Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 3v3 today. We're on Red Bull Express. Safety spawning down the bottom. We've got Evergarden with OKW, straight away locking into special operations. Schrodingers cat with Ostheer gone for Fortified Armour, and Stoma with OKW gone for Breakthrough. On the top side we have MyNameMichael, special weapons with the Brits. Matikanetannhauser with US Forces Airborne, and Lumbyy with Soviets who's got Terror, Mechanized support, and Shock Army. Starting out with tier 1 penals. Are against 2 OKW players, so one of them does have Fusiliers. Both of these are arranged teams. I think one's about 50, the other's about 45, so very even matchup overall. Okay, here comes the universal carrier. Flickering away.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
Bad engagement for Schrodinger. Shouldn't be in this one. A bit of an awkward spot. Has gone for a sniper. And is up against the universal carrier, so that makes things a little bit awkward. Only has one Faustin unit, and it's getting really low as well, so it's like a really bad start for Schrodinger. Probably should have backed up, maybe to this heavy cover back here, and tried to stall. Got one snipe off though. He's wrapping around. I'm wondering if they're trying to get in for a snare on the UC from the other side. He's charging in for the Faust from this angle. Snare from the other end. Not quite enough to kill though. Still has a bit of work to do with the rifles. But that's some good arranged teamwork from the Axis team there. On his own, it was looking grim for Schrodinger, but with the support of his teammate wrapping around, completely turns the situation. A1 now for Lumbyy. Doesn't put anything inside of it yet. Does have a combat engineer right next door. Penal's getting on top of the sniper, forcing the retreat. Three in a bit of a unusual situation. Very strong control of this fuel for the Axis though, and this one's obviously been hotly contested. So they're off to a stronger start. At the end of the Google, but that guy got ejected. More reinforcement coming in for the Axis. It's remaining with this fuel point disconnected. Oh boy. Oh, full screen is getting away though. Bad start for the M3 though. Didn't manage to chase down and kill the Kubel. Not that he needs to, because it got killed by rifle fire now, but never put a squad inside of it. Like it didn't really reach its potential. At the moment, the Axis generally fighting from the superior cover, and they do manage to secure the fuel for a little bit as well. He's well suited though to duel from cover to cover, longer range. Which is a bad time to jump out of cover though and try to push in. Reinforcements arriving. And Michael just getting outnumbered here, fighting a 2-on-1, while the allies take the other side of the map. Pretty fast A half track, must have been supervised. It's going to have a big impact. 2 battle groups so far. So no walking Stuka, no looks or anything in the early game. Should allow the allied light vehicles to be quite strong. Finally got the flamethrower in this, but I mean, it's like 3 minutes later than you'd hope for that to be happening. Window for it is closing. That being said, Schrodinger, late to tech tier 2, no 222 coming in, so just have a bit more time to work with that M3A1. A half track having a nice impact over here, but there's no capping squads at the moment, and we do have a Shrek maybe considering finding a different angle. Goes to the drop off. Can he get around the corner? Doesn't have the Vet 1 speed boost, but now he does. Good driving there from Lumbyy. And the M3 survives. What might not survive though is this Volkswagen here. A half track on the chase down. Loses sight a little bit as he goes through the woods. It's gonna be close. Yeah, gets it. Yeah, nice. I think initially, yeah, I mean, that was a great play. And the Axis were wide open to that with no light vehicles of their own. But so the A half track needs to keep going, swapping over to the other side of the map. Not just defending this zone. Barely took any damage. Probably not worth trying to put a demo charge on it. It's probably not going to do enough damage to actually threaten the kill. This heavy cover haystack has done so much work for the Axis. It's crazy. But numbers coming in here for Michael. Okay, that's a cheeky rifle nade from the other side. Connected for some big damage, but he does have on-field healing potential. Doesn't get a chance to sweep this. AC hitting the field for Michael. That's a bit of a strange choice, but it's going to pay off because Schrodinger did end up going for a late 222, about 8 minutes by the time this hits the front line. That AC takes like about a minute to build, right? It's really slow build time. So you had to have that one in the queue a while ago. Here it comes. With a Faustin unit. The AC didn't immediately charge right in. Could have. Faustin unit was quite far away. Decent concussive grenade. Full retreat. A half track's a little bit low. Doesn't want to risk bringing it in with the Shrek and the Raketten right there. Try to remember, I think the AEC's machine gun might have a target tail bonus against the sniper. Can't remember, I think so. Sniper does have to be a little bit careful. Looks like Michael's going for his own sniper. And we've got a T-70 hitting the field as well for Lumbyy. I mean, this could be trouble for the Axis. They do not have many AT guns. Okay, second one coming. Yeah, well, first one for Stoma, but second one for the Axis. T-70 take a Shrek, though. Gonna get to a bit of a slow start. He's only... Oh, no, he did pick up a second combat engineer. Archer retreats forced through the middle. This could be a time where they could just sweep through all their light vehicles and force the Axis almost completely off the map. We have another Shrek though. Don't know if it connected for full damage, but still enough. TCM has to be cautious. So he's going to come back in with the Shrek. Oh, connects again. Wow, really good RNG there for Stoma. Meanwhile, the US player's got quite a lot of manpower. Same with Lumbyy. You can put this to use. Just chucking down a cache could be alright. Especially considering yellow fuel control's been pretty bad so far. Fuel cache could go a long way to close the gap in map control. That's mine. Suppression kicking in now. Let's have a look at some of the KDs. Yeah, I mean, the Axis KDs are bad, so the Allies are doing well in that department. But they haven't managed to convert that to map control somehow.
Good to go.
And now the Axis Shred Panther headquarters are coming online, so kind of closing down the map a bit more. Limits where the light vehicles can operate. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. I think the AC should chase it all. There's within one-shot range, taking a bit of a risk. Sniper, meanwhile, close to the other sniper. Okay, good stun there. I don't think he's going to be able to win with the Shrek, though. He's got the Shrek and the sweeper, so he's not even shooting at all. He didn't put the sweeper away. Screen here going down. Oh! Sternpire getting wiped as well. Oh, that was sloppy for Evergarden. How did he let that happen? Raketen out the back. Second Raketen coming in from the other side. This could catch Lumbyy off guard. Pretty quick to react though. There's a shot on a half trap, but this could be a decrew on the Raketen. The Allies are going to go for it. Oh, a bit of blocking there as well. It's going down for sure. There's the Shrek though. A half track, one-shottable. Sternpire's chasing. Oh, but they miss. This time his luck runs out with that Shrek fire. Okay, the Brit sniper has revealed itself up to 3 kills, so it's not a pure counter-sniping war. He's going to lob some base howitzers in there. Oh no, it's going to be smoke. Smokes out the machine gun. Not the pack though, that still had the angle. Paras in the garrison. Sniper's just been sitting there on that cover for a while now. Flak base though, shutting down this push by the Tommies. Yes, he's going in. Maybe he knew the position of the AT gun, gets around the side. Sniper on the retreat, 222's dead. But the sniper died back here. Did he counter snipe it? Felt like it was too far away to counter snipe. Might be wrong though. Don't really see how else it could have died. Okay, mortar pit going up. But I will say that the Axis fuel control continues to dominate this match. They've got enough fuel together to build medium tanks, but they're not doing it, so it looks like they're going to be going straight for some big boy tanks. The flare up spotting. Just to decrew the AT gun. Parachute jump into the building, but they should have just stayed in the open. They don't have enough windows. really do damage. Hey, half-track's coming in from the side. Oh, where's he going with this though? Just about drove right into the raket and fire. The T-gun gets annihilated. Could be exchanging that for a raket, and then half-track comes in and does some big damage. Sternpo's trying to do a bit of a flank, I think, get caught. Got hold the line active right now.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Pack trying to push the mortar pit. Decent use of the smoke. Allows the infantry to flood forwards. And the recon plane up for Schrodinger, so he can kind of see what's coming behind the smoke. Just dropping a base howitzer here would be quite nice as well. What is that guy doing? He gets out of there just in the nick of time, but the suppression does kick in. I think there's the base howitzers now, but they're a little bit late. Dropped them earlier. Might have been able to force the machine gun away. Oh, what the hell was this? A half-track coming in on the flank? It's knocked out. The problem is, like, coming through this flank gets hit by the flak base most of the time. Looks like this mortar pit's gonna go down. Oh, and the AC goes down as well. Ouch.
Emplacement is being attacked. The enemy have destroyed a forward emplacement.
Well, there's a major setback for Michael. Okay, Scott's landing a couple of shots. Got to cancel his barrage though, going to auto attack. Yeah, there he goes. VP situation though, the Axis are behind somehow. So they've been focusing on the fuel but neglecting the VPs a bit. But yeah, look at how much fuel they got banked up on the Axis side. It seems like they're going straight for King Tigers. This should be the window where the Allies are at their strongest, you know, as the Axis try to go for their heavy tanks. And the Allies pile on the pressure with light vehicles, rocket artillery, Scots, and so on, bolstered sections. This is where the Allies should be taking control. That can work there from me. Ooh! Hope it did. Nearly knocked out two with that Katyusha barrage. That's a great start to the action. Not so great Katyusha in your own squads. Oh my goodness, there's a flak panzer from Schrodinger. That's a really late flak panzer. Could have hit that like 4 or 5 minutes ago. Scott missing a lot of shots here, which is a problem. Need to start weakening this OKW formation. And they don't manage to do so. Katyusha backing all the way into base. Very conservative. I mean, if Michael had invested into weapon racks, he would be dominating these Grenadiers right now, but looks like he's going straight for the crocodile, so he's trying to save up as well. Oh! Close call on the sniper. The stolen Raketans going to work. Got a bunker back here as well, huh? Good work from TC, forcing some retreats, operating on the edge. Looks like he's going to try to go secure mode on it as well. Oh no, not going for the KT, going for the Command Panther instead. Reveals herself though. Kitten's working on the bunker, but they give up on it partway through. Got hold the line active again.
We have a forward structure under
I
attack.
don't think there's anything spotting at the moment, but maybe. Mass retreats. Misclick. Fox Trinities get wiped on the far side again. Evergarden seems to have a little bit of trouble with the multitasking. Okay, here the King Tiger. Well, that's trouble. What is Lumbyy doing? He's got 1,600 manpower. Please, put down some caches. Help out your team. Build some more units.
Target vehicle
Craziness.
Stoma close air support is available.
Nice to see some paradrop reinforcements from the beacon. For a second, I thought there was a rear echelon model reinforced into the paras. I was like, how did that happen?
Drop complete.
Wow, he's hulling down with the flak panzer, huh? Tiger rolling up, buffed up by the Command Panther. We have those double kittens pretty close by, ready to throw a spanner in the works. But they're gonna need more than that, they're gonna need some Jacksons. Lobbing out a snare, it's engine damage. That could be the end of the Command Panther before it even does anything. There's one more shot to pin, might lose vision on it here. Oh! Wow, he hit him with the concentrated fire operation. I didn't even see the smoke from that. That's big for the Allies. Huge break in the Axis comeback there. Knock out that Command Panther immediately. Okay, yeah, he had enough for P-47s as well. He should have dropped them on the Command Panther for sure. Oh, I might have done that right now, dropping it on the King Tiger. I can't believe that Raket's still alive. One more pass going to come through on the KT here. Got some breathing room. Oh, Brandy getting wiped over here. Seems like the Allies starting to take control. Comes out a gammon bomb. Dodged away just in time. Hold on, what happened to all his manpower? Wasn't he right about there for a... oh, maybe he hadn't ticked up. He's gone for hammer. I'm just going straight for the croc, but maybe not. He's still doing some nice work out on the edge. Force squads to retreat, then can use secure mode to capture. Seems like Allies really taking control now. Here we go. Elephant on the field for Schrodinger. King Tiger, okay, still needs quite a lot of repairs. But between those two tools, should be able to get something going. And now we've finally got some caches out the back for the Allies, all on the munitions. You can spam their loiters and whatnot. Lumbyy's locked in to mechanized support. Push Command Panther for Evergarden, but a bad RNG. Just pinning more shots. Some nice Pathfinder scouting going on back here. Usually getting wiped by the Katyusha. Here comes the elephant, but it's getting blocked by the lumber. Got a shot through there though. SU-85. What's he doing with his flak panzer? No blitz. Oh, he tried to smoke a little bit late on that even. Ouch. Not very good control there. Oh, AT gun going down out the back. They could steal some AT guns, that'd be big, but kind of gives up on the attack quite easily. I suppose there's not a lot of like vehicle support that far up. Doug's coming across now, but a little bit late. There's over a kitten and some. I see ready to go. The elephant's kind of in no man's land right now. Probably in a good spot to assist in combat. Oh, it's a creeping barrage and knocks out the sniper as it creeps across. Schrodingers was aware he's getting crept up on. Okay, there's the loider. Gonna try force back the King Tiger again. Don't have the flak panzers shoot down those planes anymore either. Jackson's coming in on the flank, but takes quite a lot of damage. 2-axis AT guns here. They're dropping everything on this King Tiger right now. Oh, Jackson gets lucky. The AT gun misses the kill shot. Cop's coming in. I think it still needs 2 shots to kill though. Doesn't even get a chance to shoot 1 because the elephant comes in. Oh, but it dies to the last pass of the rockets. Unlucky there for Stoma. I mean, if the elephant was there a little bit earlier, took 1 less shot from a Jackson or something, that could have made the difference. Just see him, he's still running amok out on this side of the map. So he's bringing the Command Panther over now. Got another squad wipe. Panther in hot pursuit. I don't think I see any Soviet mines. Okay, there are some. They're a little bit further back. The Panther stopped chasing though. Oh, and he lets the T-70 get away. He tries for an attack round. Doesn't happen. Ooh, that was bad. Now he's going to drive through the hold the line area. Might take a pass from the planes. Easy avoids it. Section got wiped here. Was that to a walking Stuka? Looks like it. Katyusha onto the forward battle group. There's another creeping barrage. Following these guys as they run out to the side. Once. My vehicle plane got shot down. There's that walking Stuka. Still cooling down. A lot of AT guns around. Axis dangerously low on VPs. And look how much munitions. He's used 2 of these already. He's got 600 in the bank. It's an incredible flood of munis for the allies after putting down so many caches. IR Searchlight for Evergarden. That's a bit of a strange choice. Might help the elephant though. He himself doesn't really need it too much though, because he's got Command Panther artillery flares. They usually can get the job done. Oh, Evergarden, that's some really bad preservation, man. Seems to be letting down the Axis team a bit. Okay, that's a great counter barrage. Catches the Katyusha and knocks it out. Huge. Oh, he lost both obers over here. I guess the other one hit a mine. Okay, elephant sneaking up. Could find the Scots back here. Panther. Oh, shooting at the wrong one. The elephant's too scared, it's backing away. Whoa, no, it's not. Gets the shot off. Maybe the smoke cleared up more than it looked from our view. Classic Panther miss. It's gone for a Panzer IV. I think the era of the Panzer IV has passed. So many AT guns, tank destroyers on the field now. Feels like it's going to be hard to get value out of the P4. But hey, look, forcing Michael all the way back to base over on this side. Allies starting to fall a bit behind. Michael especially is way behind on population at the moment. The elephant just camped in the middle. And plenty of opportunities to shoot. And plenty of opportunities to miss too, apparently. Okay, Snare's coming in from the other side. This is maybe where the Panzer IV can get something going. I think he still might need 2 shots to kill the Su-85, and he bounces the shot anyway. T-70 goes down, but so is the Panzer IV. Speaking of Panzer IVs, there's another one coming around the corner. This one from Evergarden. Double Jacksons though. And the AT gun. Oh, they're too formidable. That's what I was saying, the Panzer IVs just die too quickly, don't have enough health. Let's go for another Katyusha counter barrage. Doesn't quite knock it out though. Jackson's going in. Rockets are also coming through. The elephant's in a bit of trouble. Jackson getting off to the side. Oh, he took a main gun crit on the elephant, so it can't even do anything. I was thinking, oh, maybe you could get a target weak point off and save the day, but no. Denied by the RNG. Rockets are still coming through. Command Panther's low. Does get the kill on the Jackson. A little bit of revenge. So it's a big blow losing the elephant. More Katyushas meanwhile for Lumbyy. Does have the Katyusha vet bulletin. Seems like that's a big part of his strategy. More Panzer IVs. I don't think they're the answer. Need the big cats. Axis dangerously low on VPs though. They stay active capturing. Oh no, not very good reactions to that Katyusha barrage. We And the Shreks could do something. Maybe if he like finds an angle, comes around the side. It's decent from the Jagdpanzer. I think that is a better bet, maybe. Oh. Just trying to get away with the Flak Panzer. It's a little bit late, though. Walking Stuka a little bit off the mark.
Ready for further orders.
There's only one squad guarding this, but hard to dislodge from the building without a flamethrower or something. Command Panther's not going to be able to get the job done.
Orders complete. Standing by. Infantry alert! Infantry alert!
Okay, holds on with the with the officer. Command Panther flares up. Oh boy, there's the Croc now. Backed up by 3 AT guns. And forced to get out of there in a hurry.
75 points left.
Oh, down drops the flamer. That's where that walking Stuka needs to pop off. So many like big formations from the Allies. Empire coming across, gets the decap over here. 62 points left for the Axis. Rebuilt the elephant. Okay, solid. Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. Big pop off from the walking Stuka. Should be coming up here and killing this after the decrew though as well. Range team, yeah. Okay, there he goes now. That's what you got to be doing. Oh no! Croc busts through the tree line and knocks out the Sturm officer. Elephant's rolling up to the front line still. But it looks like the Allies are about to set up a triple cap now.
Consolidate our forces. We are down to 50 points. Heavy tank ready.
Recon loiter, and I don't think the Allies have got any AA, so this should give some nice intel to the Axis. Maybe allow the Elephant to get a few shots in here. Yep, there it goes.
Combat promotion in.
Probably even get a second shot on the Jackson. Must have been close.
The enemy is down to 25 points. Victory is in our grasp.
Okay, here come the rockets again.
People anticipate our victory. The enemy
Flak Panzer's dead, so no hard AA, just the flak bases to take care of it. Hold the line active. There's just nothing the Axis can do. And they drain out. So yeah, bad map control for the Allies early on in terms of fuel. You know, pretty even on VPs, I suppose. But really good KDs. Unfortunately, they didn't invest that manpower into anything in the early game. Like the caches came online quite late. Could have caught themselves in some trouble there, floating that much. But the Axis, like just stalling for heavy tanks, not doing anything with the early lead. You know, both OKW players going for battle group, not building a flak half track, and then just stalling for like a heavy tank. They just didn't capitalize on their fuel advantage on the Axis side. And unfortunately, Evergarden's squad preservation, when he was multitasking across the map, seemed to let the team down a bit. But a lot of value from that T-70 out on this side of the map. Help the Allies just like lock down this area. And they had enough off-maps, you know, the strength of the rocket strafe, the concentrated fire operation to knock out that first Command Panther. It really was like the turning point where the Allies started to take control of the game. It was on the Axis side. Off-maps are nowhere near as strong, just relying on the power of the vehicles, and they were not powerful enough. Need more walking Stukas to handle all the AT guns the Allies had, and maybe needed to not turn over all those Raketens. So causing the Axis all sorts of trouble. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. If you like what game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.